Today I'm in Melbourne, Australia. I'm actually in a place called South Yarra. You can see we've got the tram lines running down the middle of the street. This is a great area, and the reason why I'm in South Yarra is that I'm looking for the best afternoon tea in Melbourne. And I'm coming to this place, Mr. L's, which is reported to have one of the best in the whole of the country. This place is super swanky, super cool, and it does amazing afternoon tea. So let's head inside and see what it's like. So here we are inside Mr. L's, and I've got a very special guest with me today. It's Alice.
Hi guys, glad to be back, glad to be back.
So Alice has appeared on the show before, and she's come back especially for this afternoon tea because she heard it was so good.
Cheers for that.
Cheers, cheers.
Complimentary, whoa.
Spilling mine. Okay, so we're in Australia, so it's not the same as English afternoon tea. This is actually called high tea.
Yeah.
Not sure what it's called, high tea. Yeah, I don't know why. I don't think there's anything special in here, but we'll find out later, I suppose.
That's why it's green.
So we've got 3 different tiers of food. So I've got a double one here. So let's have a look at this. We'll just run through what we've got before we eat any of it. So we've got egg mayonnaise white bread sandwich at the front. There's 2 of everything. We've then got prawn mayonnaise in what looks to be
like a
brioche bun. Yeah, it does look quite sweet, that. And then salmon sitting on, looks like focaccia, doesn't it?
Yeah, focaccia and avo, I'm possibly thinking.
Yeah, it's definitely something green underneath that salmon. When we asked the lady to explain it to us, she was a little bit circumspect with some of the details. She was like, sandwich, cake, yeah, all of this. Oh, some of the tea has just arrived.
So this one's okay.
Thanks.
Fab, thank you.
Tea's arriving live. Can we just leave that on the table and pour it ourselves? Thank you.
Yeah,
Great,
thank
yeah,
you.
Excellent. Okay, yeah, I think that was probably the best option. Right, onto the middle tier. Lemon meringue, so we're into the cake section. It's quite heavy on the cakes, isn't it?
Yeah, they like the cakes.
Because normally in the UK we would have sandwiches.
That sandwich is huge.
Wow, the centre of that.
How big it is. It's literally on that thing.
Is that really egg? She said it was egg, but it looks like cheese.
I think it might be like sort of like souffle egg with like chives or something.
Find out in a minute.
Is my thing.
So yeah, in the UK we'd have the middle section would be scone and jam and cream.
So in some of the pictures they have scones, is what I see.
Not today, no scones today for us. So we've got to double down on the cakes. I think maybe instead of the scones we've got this donut, which comes with a side of green
mascarpone,
cream cheese. Yeah, maybe it's matcha mascarpone. Maybe it isn't. We'll find out. Donuts. Then we've got raspberry macaron and some matcha cones, blueberry cheesecake, little brown.
dark chocolate hazelnut.
That's what she said. So that's what we've got. So let's get started. What are you going to go for first?
Oh, I kind of want to try out the egg sandwich.
Yeah, you dive into that.
But also my sandwich has been contaminated.
Look at the proportion of egg to filling.
I've got blue cheese.
Some blueberry on there.
Blueberry cream cheese. Anyway, it's
interesting proportions, that.
It's huge. I might cut some. No, I'll tell them.
It's the ladylike thing to cut it, isn't it? Just dive in. I'm going to grab one of those as well and see what it's like. But that is weird. That's like the thickness of the filling's huge.
It tastes actually really good in there. Love the egg. I would say the bread feels a little bit stale. Oh my god, they're playing somber right now. Don't make me cry on camera.
Yeah, the bread does have a little bit of a crispy edge to it, but I think maybe it was made a while ago and just left out or something. Maybe it's been toasted.
It's quite good.
The actual filling it's like a sort of an egg. It's sort of like a souffle omelette-y type thing.
It's sliding around the thing.
A bit like a Spanish tortilla, that type of thing, where it's soft. It's got a bit of chive on it, but other than that, not a lot of flavour apart from egg.
Yeah, mainly egg and mayo. Not bad.
Quite a big portion though. Again, in the UK, you would have a little finger, tiny thin. That's a huge sandwich, so you get a lot of food. So that's okay.
Yeah.
Egg, probably not my favourite choice if I was picking a filling.
I was hoping for a cucumber sandwich. You were saying this one.
We're in Australia though.
Yeah.
It's not quite the same. Right, let's have a go at this prawn bun. So brioche bun. Feels quite firm. Let's see what it's like. quite prawny. Quite a strong prawny flavour. The bun,
Again, feels a bit.
yeah, it's not soft enough, is it?
Feels a bit. Like they've
Needs
just
to be
taken
really soft, and this feels like a hot dog bun that's been left out for a couple of days before you eat it.
I'm not mad about the filling, but just like if you have a look, it just basically quite a lot of dry bread. I'd sort of just nibble along the top probably.
There's a lot of bread there to filling ratio, but filling's quite nice. Right, have a go at one of these.
I'm
So
kind of
we've got-
excited for this
So
one.
it's salmon that's been made into sort of like a rose. I
I
mean,
might cut mine.
just pick this one. This one looks a bit better. So it's been cut into like a
The
rose.
cameraman.
Sorry, cameraman. Yeah, sorry, cameraman. But anyway, I'll put that one back. I'll have this one, which doesn't look as much like it. It looks more like a rose that's been squashed. And then underneath that,
As to what the, I don't know
it's got. I don't know what that is. Maybe
Guacamole?
matcha. Maybe. What's that stuff that you have with
Wasabi.
sushi? Yeah,
Oh,
maybe wasabi. Maybe.
Right, shall we?
A lot of salmon to bread ratio. No, mostly salmon. Really thick. Yeah, that bread. It feels like this was made a couple of hours ago and then left out.
When we came in, literally as we sat down, one of her first things was like whether or not we were ready for it, meaning that it clearly was, I don't know, prepped and maybe sat for a bit. I don't know. Again, it's all stuff I would eat. It's just it feels.
There's a lot of salmon on that. Salmon's nice. Still not quite sure what that green stuff is.
I think it might be like really.
It's not wasabi, is it?
I
Yeah.
think you know when you go to like a supermarket and you get those pre-packaged avocado spreads, like it tastes a bit like that.
So,
Fine.
it's okay. It's quite a lot of food as well, in terms of, in the sandwich course, there's a lot of weight in there.
I'm really sad because the savoury is always my favourite part. I mean, I do like the scones, but
I'm going to grab some tea, because I've
grab
had
some
quite
tea.
a lot of fish in a short space of time. I've gone for the English breakfast. The tea bags look really good quality,
Yeah.
quite high class. We've got
green tea.
a pot of hot water.
I will say the crockery is really lovely. Like these little like teacups are so sweet.
Cameraman's now having to have a sandwich whilst we're cracking on.
Yapping about.
Yeah.
Do you want some?
I'll do it, yeah.
Tea's good. Tea's nice.
Oh, I've got my sticker.
Okay. We're going to finish the rest of these sandwiches and then dive into the dessert course, because there's a lot of desserts here. So get through the sandwiches and then we'll see you again when the desserts are back. Right, we finished the sandwiches. And yeah, we're feeling a little bit less enthusiastic than we were before the sandwiches. The sandwiches weren't the best sandwiches we've ever had, are they? I've eaten them all because I was quite hungry.
Yeah, we were ravenous. I mean, she's also topped up, to be fair, she topped up our glasses
And the tea.
and our tea.
So I've got, I mean, the tea's first class. Can't fault the tea. The sandwiches,
Very good.
not so good. But anyway, maybe the cakes are going to pull it back. Maybe the cakes are going to be like the best cakes we've ever
I'm
had.
excited.
First thing I want to just point out about the blueberry cheesecake, which is the first one I'm going to go. So they're giving us 2 bits here. So, if you have a look at those 2, you can see there's a massive size difference. This one is huge.
Humongous.
This one,
Tiny little straw
not so much. But given the sandwiches, I'm not sure whether I want the small one or the big one.
I know.
It really depends what it tastes like.
Depends what the cameraman's saying.
The small one could be a blessing in disguise. Let's take the small one. Let's take the small one to start with. Here we go. So,
Like, what? Has that just been batch cut? Do you know what I mean? It's not like...
let's see. So, blueberry
Well, we go-
cheesecake.
sorry, I
Don't
need
have
to-
don't have
sorry,
any
yeah.
more description than that. I'm going to use a fork because I'm very sophisticated.
Oh, I've got my hair
Okay,
on.
so let's see what it tastes like. The base looks a little bit soggy, to be
It's a
fair.
bit cheesy, but I guess it is cheesecake. So.
It does taste like cheesecake.
It's quite, to be fair, it tastes quite organic.
Yeah, the base is a bit
Okay,
crumbly.
so cameraman's laughing at me. Let me explain myself. We've got like actual pieces of blueberry in there. And also, it's not like, okay, so the other cheesecake we had the other day when we went to Easy's, Loved Easy's, but the Oreo cheesecake felt a bit
That
tasted
was
quite
terrible. That was a terrible cheesecake.
tasted
wasn't
wrong.
it?
Tasted really wrong. Tasted really artificial. This doesn't taste art. It's actually, you know what?
You just taste the blueberries. It's a slightly weird colour. I think the colour puts you
temperature's a
off.
bit. I thought it was going to be like an ube, which is obviously like the Japanese flavouring.
It's okay, but I think you're right in terms of the temperature. Normally with a cheesecake, it's chilled, so it's sort of just come out of the fridge.
Gelatin.
It does have a sort of... So normally you'd expect it to be chilled and quite nice, whereas this is sort of very much room temperature. I think all of this has been left out in the back for maybe an hour or so before we had it, which is why the sandwiches are a bit crispy. So it just, if it was chilled, it's a bit like having a beer when it's not chilled. It's just not the same. It's just not the same. So that's okay. I'm going to move on to the...
Oh, you going on to the lemon?
The lemon meringue now. This, it's in a case. It's in a pastry case, but the pastry...
Okay, can I just... It's like a squish ball. That's not... Can I say... If your pastry ever looks like that, it's not supposed to do that. Paul Hollywood would be really upset.
Never mind Paul Hollywood. I'm from the same area as him. I'm pretty upset as well. Yeah, this pastry is meant to be sort of holding its own, but you can see that it's falling apart, it's crumbling. It just looks like it's too old. It's like a day old, this pastry. Let's see what it tastes like. It may taste absolutely delicious.
It may taste the best lemon. To be fair, we also had a really good lemon meringue recently.
That's what it looks like. There's a lot of meringue to lemon ratio.
Oh, that's a good cut you've done there.
Yeah, it's pretty good, isn't it?
That. Sorry, yeah.
So the meringue's all right, but the lemon is not there. It's not in it. No lemon.
Lemon doesn't make sense to pastry.
There's no lemon flavour. You're right. The pastry is terrible.
It tastes. It's really sandy.
It tastes like the sort of thing you get from a packet of like something you bought from the supermarket, but not too great. Yeah, no, that's not good.
I'm not a fan of that. It just I can't. Okay, I'm just gonna try without the pastry.
Pastry's
try the
terrible.
lemon and the meringue.
I wish I had the pastry on its own. It's really terrible. Just doesn't taste nice at all.
That lemon has no taste.
There's no lemon in it. They've forgotten to put the lemon in the lemon. They put the yellow in.
Yeah, it's really nice.
Oh, it's really nice. Thank you very much.
you.
Yeah, fantastic. Yes. Obviously, you have to be very polite to the staff. It's not her fault. She didn't make it.
No, she didn't make it.
Or maybe she did.
Maybe she did. Maybe she hated
well,
it. I think she knew what was in it.
Yeah, she was. That's right. When we asked her what was in it, she said sandwich, cake, donut.
I'm really honest,
that was the
only
description.
dessert I was looking forward to. The only one.
Okay, well, we've got another one to have now. So, no, that's just the chocolate. Maybe I'll leave the chocolate. I'm going to go for the donut. It's time for the donut.
Okay.
Now, these donuts. Again, in terms of the size,
let's feel the texture of that's a bit cray.
they're different sizes, these donuts, which may be fair enough, but
It seems like a cinnamon donut.
it feels very, very
I'm gonna
firm.
rip it open.
It's very firm and quite bready. That looks very bready. Oh, it's like a bread roll. Wow. This feels quite...
It's become quite dire quite quickly.
This feels stale on the outside.
Stop doing that. Stop it.
So hard.
Oh my god.
Oh, right, let's see what it's like. It's so stale.
More somber. No, I know it's
stale.
really...
Hey,
Oh, the inside. Oh, sorry. Whoa. I might taste it without... Whoa.
The full experience.
I might taste it without first.
Okay, you do that. I'm gonna have.
Really, you haven't got a tiny bit. We're sharing.
You'll thank me later. You will thank me later.
Oh, sorry. I've gone in.
You
I've just had a taste of sugar. Oh, okay. It's just quite crispy.
Yeah.
I
So
wouldn't call it a donut.
it's very. I'd say this is like an old school donut from the 1980s.
That's also still from the 90s.
Yeah, but this is an
Been
original.
sitting there
This is
since.
OG donut. So yeah, it tastes mostly of bread.
What's the mascarpone
I mean,
say?
that's like bread. It's so dense. Look at that. It's so dense. I mean, in a donut, you really want something light and fluffy and it just melts in your mouth. This is really solid.
I'm not sure about the mascarpone.
Is it? What even is it? What flavour is that? I mean, it's green, so it should be flavoured with something. No, I mean, I'm covered in cinnamon and sugar. which is the only taste. That's the only flavour in that. That taste of cinnamon and sugar and nothing else. It's just that is bread.
I would kind of hope there'd be a filling or something, but not this filling.
I think that's the worst donut I've had since the 1980s.
Same. No, it wasn't even born then.
Stop showing off. Okay, so what are we on next? Oh, there's so many things left to eat. There's so many things left to eat. This is meant to be a happy occasion. I'm feeling that I'm a bit overwhelmed by...
I'm a bit overwhelmed. It's feeling a bit hot in here.
Did I say that the tea was good?
The tea's really good.
Excellent. Yeah, the tea's very good. Okay.
What next? You pick. Should I pick? So, okay.
Yeah.
I think if we just tried that, we should try this. Yeah?
Okay. This you can't go wrong with a macaron.
We're going for it. Well, you can.
It's just all smashed up.
I fear you said that before, and that wasn't the case.
I think this is a raspberry macaron. I asked the lady, she sort of nodded. Cheers, yeah. Okay. I like a macaron. I'm looking forward to this. It looks pretty good. That is the best thing by far.
I could have 7 of those.
Got a nice little bit of intense sort of raspberry in the middle.
It's a little bit soggy from what I'm normally used to, but it's pretty good.
They're pretty good. I like that.
I'd have that.
That is the best thing bar none so far. That's a good one.
If I had to choose, I would just eat that.
I sort of wish I'd had saved that to the end now. Yeah.
Sorry, I have 50 there.
We're going to have to go for this. So, this is, it looks like this, doesn't it? Let's face it.
So we were trying to debate as to whether or not it's the same thing.
If it is,
I keep getting it on my nose every time.
if it is, then it doesn't taste of anything, because that doesn't taste of anything. But I think this is meant to be a matcha ice cream with some raspberry, sort of freeze-dried raspberries on the top. Now I was going to eat that. I thought it was chocolate soil, but then the lady told us it was potpourri. It does look like chocolate soil.
Sesame.
Looks like.
It looks like sesame seeds. Sesame seeds. No, sesame seeds. The sesame seeds.
Yes.
Sesame seeds.
It was definitely potpourri.
Oh, never mind.
Anyway, so don't eat that if you come. Oh no, it's on the outside of the cone.
Yeah, sesame seeds. I think they. Sorry,
Maybe
say that
it is
one more
sesame
time. I'm
seeds.
going to say that one more time, just for people in the back. I think it might be sesame seeds.
It probably is sesame. They don't taste them much anyway.
Again, though, you have some pastry and it's just like, what is that? Why is it doing a dance?
Yeah.
I want to see you shake your bumpers.
Okay. Well, it's so soft. It's so soft and soggy. It's really soft and soggy. And then the inside, I still don't know what that is.
By the bottom. Yeah, it's matcha bits.
It's actually really not very nice. Like, I feel that is really not nice. What is it?
There's something really
horrible.
salty.
It's a really horrible
I've
flavour.
just had a bite from the bottom and it's really salty.
There's some either the middle or the cone.
Because I love matcha. I love matcha.
I don't know what that is, but it's really not nice. No, I can eat matcha. That's not nice.
Right, well look at it. Can we
What's
just
left?
pantomime quickly? Look how empty it is. Apart from the fact that
It's always a good sign, isn't it, when you eat all your things? It's so delicious.
I had, I will say, in my prawn, when I carried on eating the bun, there was a bunch of shell in my prawn, hence it was not very nice. Anyway.
The thing is, that isn't the worst thing that you've had.
And I would have had that happily.
I don't know. I'm tossing up between this and this is the worst I've had. I think this actually takes the biscuit, because that is really horrible.
There's something.
That's just unpleasant. Okay, time for the chocolate. Save this to the end because you can't go wrong with chocolate.
And I think
The cameraman's disagreeing with that. But
Dinker.
cheers. Right.
That's quite nice. The bottom looks. I have a feeling this is outsourced. Outsourced?
This has got to be fine, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mousse.
That's really soft and light. That's what I was hoping a lot of the other stuff was going to be like, really soft, light. I was hoping the donuts were going to be like this. That's nice. I'm going to finish that because that's the best thing.
Okay.
Okay.
Dark. But I thought
So
it cuts everything.
we'll just do the wrap up now because normally at this point I'd say we're gonna finish the rest of the food. But normally at this point I would say we're going to eat the rest of the food, but I'm not because. So let's do a quick summary of what we have with the sandwiches at the bottom, which we had an egg one. It lacked a bit of flavour. It just tasted of egg in a slightly crispy outer skin. What do the sandwiches? Oh yeah, there was the focaccia with a load of salmon in the shape of a rose on the top of it, or one of them was.
The rest of us was just a...
Just wasn't good.
I'm speaking to my mic.
We had
Everything was just a bit stale and a bit underwhelming and a bit upsetting.
There was a brioche bun with prawn in it, not good. Then in terms of the cakes, we started off with the cheesecake, just a bit too warm, not very tasty. The base wasn't good.
Huge pieces of gelatin just in it. It clearly hadn't been mixed or made properly.
Not good. The lemon meringue pastry was a little bit old, been around for a while. Wasn't good, and there was no taste. There was no lemon. It was just a meringue. There was no lemon meringue. That's the best bit.
It was just a mouthful of sugar and sand.
The donuts was old school donut, but not in a good way, in a very bad way. Too tight, too bready, no real flavour in it.
Bouncy,
Not sure what the cream was that was with it, but didn't taste good. I then had the ice cream cone. No, that was soft and actually tasted horrible.
I'm going to be so honest. Okay, I don't think I've ever been to a place where they've got all the food wrong. I don't know. I don't think there was like, apart from the macaroon, but that was only bare minimum was good.
And the chocolate, which they probably bought in, was okay.
Yeah.
So that was it. The tea was good. You know, the tea was alright, and then we got some drinks.
It wasn't loosey.
Yeah, no, the service was good. It came really quickly. The ambience here, it's a great place. It's a really nice restaurant, really cool place at the front. Lovely bit, sort of garden at the back here. It's open, high ceiling.
I can see how for like a fun event, it's quite a cheap alternative to getting people together, having a nice little bite, but with me.
So in terms of the cost of it, well, I guess that's the benefit, that it was $60 per person, which is compares to most of the afternoon teas we looked at were sort of pitched at around about 100 to 110. So it's quite a lot cheaper than all of the other ones, but sometimes you get what you pay for. So at this point, to start with, we didn't get a scone, and I think the food has been a bit underwhelming. So in terms of the score today, yikes. Well, the last afternoon tea that I went to and did a video on was at the Ritz, and I gave it 10 out of 10. I have to say, yeah, it was a top score.
I need to watch that video.
You cannot beat that. I mean, the food, the service, everything about it, amazing. We're definitely not in that world. We're not even in the same stratosphere as that. For me, in terms of score out of 10, it's a 2. It's a bit
Cameraman gagged.
And to be honest, I feel a bit generous with the 2.
I'm going to be so real.
You've got to look at what you've eaten.
Come here and eat. I don't know. Also, was mainly eating the sandwich because I was hungry. I was starving. We didn't eat all day. I had about a handful of grapes and a taster of Turkish delight. So I honestly would probably, I think I'd maybe agree, maybe go 3.
3's generous.
Maybe 3, only because they were very sweet with the...
Yeah, you did get an extra, we got 3 glasses of fizzy water.
It's not my birthday.
So there we go. So as a consensus, it's split down the middle, 2.5. So yeah, not great. So if you're in Melbourne and you're looking for afternoon tea, have a look somewhere else would be my recommendation. I think you can probably do better, but we didn't know. We came, we saw, we didn't conquer. We sort of got defeated a little bit. We thought we'd come into the best place in Melbourne. We didn't.
So excited.
But hopefully you've enjoyed seeing us go through this torture and getting some of this food down us. We're now going off from McDonald's to fill up for lunch. So thanks for watching this all the way through to the end. Please give us a thumbs up if you haven't done so already. Please subscribe if you're not a subscriber, and we'll see you again on the next video.